Mark Humphreys and welcome to Pointless. Let's meet tonight's contestants. Couple number one.
Hi, I'm Emily and this is my dad, David.
Welcome back, couple number two.
Hi, I'm Sonia. This is my husband, Paul.
And welcome for the first time, couple number three.
Hi, I'm Imogen and this is my mum, Denise.
Thank you and welcome to Pointless. All of our questions have been asked to 100 people before the show, and our contestants need to give us the least known answers. Now, there is one more person we need to meet. He's the king when it comes to obscure knowledge and niche facts. He's only here until he gets poached by Gardening Australia. It's Dr. Andrew Rochford.
Hello. How you going, guys? Hello. I mean, I do fancy myself as a little bit of a gardener.
I'm not sure manscaping counts as a form of gardening.
Good luck to everyone here in the studio and good luck to everyone playing at home.
Any pointless answer will add $500 to tonight's jackpot, which starts at $2,000. OK, let's get straight into it. And remember, at the end of this round, the highest scoring couple will be live exported. And our first question is about accented names. All right, so can you decide in your couples who is going to go first? And can they please step up to the podium? Tell us more, Doc.
We're about to show you a series of clues to famous people whose names all contain an accented letter. We will also give you their initials to make it a little bit easier. But remember to go for the most obscure. Good luck, and good luck to everyone playing at home.
Thank you, Doc. And here is your first set of clues. Dutch violinist, founded the Johann Strauss Orchestra in 1987, initials AR. Had a hit single with Single Ladies Put a Ring on It, B. Icelandic singer who wore a swan dress to the Oscars in 2001, B. Sang Haven't Met You Yet on his Crazy Love album, MB. And star of Bad Boys and Deep Impact, who married David Duchovny in 1997, initials TL. All right, we're looking for people with accented names, and we're starting with Emily. Welcome to the show, Emily.
Thank you. I'm going to go for the second one from the bottom and say Michael Bublé.
Saying Haven't Met You Yet on his Crazy Love album, Michael Bublé. Let's see if Michael Bublé is correct, and if so, how many of our 100 people said Michael Bublé? Yes, it is correct. And how many points are we going to get for Mr. Bublé? Oh, we're getting down there. 18 points. Well done, Emily. Great start.
Good, confident start there, Emily. Love Michael Bublé. But let's be honest, his name's Michael Bubble.
Sonia, welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, can you give us one of these people with an accented name?
I'll go for the bottom one, star of Bad Boys and Deep Impact, and that's Taya Leone.
Taya Leone. All right, let's see if Taya Leone is right. And how many people said Taya Leone? Yes, it is right. The low score at the moment is 18. Can we get below that with Taya Leone? Or 24, that's all right. Well done, Sonia. Welcome to the show, Denise.
Thank you.
Now, could you talk us through the rest of the board and then give us your best answer?
I think number 2 might be Beyonce, but I'm going to go with number 1, which is, I think, Andre Rieu.
Andre Rieu, as the Dutch violinist who founded the Johann Strauss Orchestra in 1987. Let's see if Andre Rieu is correct. And if so, how many people said Andre Rieu? Yes, it is correct. Again, the lowest score at the moment is 18 points. How low will we get with Andre? Oh, we're getting down there. Wow. Good choice, Denise. Well done.
For someone who didn't feel confident, 12, that is a pretty good score. Very well played. Andre Rieu makes in excess of $40 million a year. Moving through the remaining answers that are on the board, yes, that is Beyonce. Queen Bee there at number 2 would have scored you 48 points. And the Icelandic singer who showed up to the Oscars in a swan dress is, of course, Björk.
Thank you, Doc. So, as we come back up the line, we're still looking for people whose names contain accented letters. Can the second players now take their place at the podium? And here are your next 5 clues. Starred in TV shows Big Little Lies and True Blood, AS. Canadian who won Eurovision in 1988 for Switzerland, CD. Author of Jane Eyre, CB. French singer known as The Little Sparrow, EP. And star of the 2001 film Vanilla Sky, PC. Welcome to the show, Imogen.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, what would you like to go with here?
I'm going to go with the author of Jane Eyre as Charlotte Bronte.
Charlotte Bronte. All right, let's see if Charlotte Bronte is right, and if so, how many people said Charlotte Bronte? Yes, it is right. Could we get a nice low score with Charlotte Bronte? We are getting down there. 23 points. Well done, Imogen. Welcome back, Paul. Now, to be sure that you're going through to the next round, you're going to need to score 10 points or fewer. I believe in you, Paul. Can you give us one of these people with an accented name?
Well, I know two, but I'm going to go with the one that I think I can say properly. And I shouldn't know this name. It's Celine Dion for number 2.
Let's see if Celine Dion is correct, and if so, how many people said Celine Dion? Ah, yes, Celine Dion. Now, can we get below that red line to be sure we're going through the next round? We're getting down there. Oh, you might be safe. Good answer, Paul. You still might be OK.
Celine Dion was, in fact, the youngest of 14 children.
Oh, that's too many. David, you're going to need to score 25 points or fewer here to go through to the next round. So, can you talk us through the board and then give us your best answer?
No, can't really go through the board, but I'll have a crack at the French singer as The Little Sparrow's Edith Piaf.
All right, let's see if Edith Piaf is correct. And if so, how many people said Edith Piaf? It's a right answer. Can we get below that red line? Who's going to go through to the next round? It's going to be close. And he's done it. Well done, David. Congratulations.
Very well done there, David. Running through the remaining answers on the board, down the bottom there, that is, of course, Penelope Cruz, who scored you 15 points. But the best answer on the board was the one there at the top, Alexander Skarsgård. Would have scored you 4 points.
So at the end of the round, the losing couple with a score of 44 points. I mean, it was so tight. Paul and Sonia, I'm sorry to say goodbye to you, but thank you so much for playing Pointless. But join us after the break when we play head-to-head. Welcome back to Pointless, where Imogen and Denise and Emily and David have made it through to the head-to-head. All right, gang, now the first couple to win 2 points in this round goes through to our final round. So let's play head-to-head. Good luck to both our couples. Here's your first question, and it's about famous Australian siblings. All right, Andrew.
Yes, I'm about to show you 5 pictures of famous Australian siblings. We just need you to tell us which one is the youngest. And we need their full name. Seemed simple early on, didn't it? A little bit of a trick. Good luck. Good luck to everyone playing at home.
Thank you, Doc. Let's take a look at our famous siblings. A. Is that the best photo we can get? B. C. D. And E. All right. Now, remember, we're looking for the youngest sibling in these photos. We're starting with Imogen and Denise because they had the lowest score in the first round. Can you give us one of these siblings, please?
Okay. We're going to go for D, and Liam Hemsworth is the younger sibling.
D, Liam Hemsworth. All right, over to Emily and David. Can you talk us through the rest of the board, then give us your answer?
I know the 2 most obvious ones.
Yeah, the top one's Malcolm and Angus Young. The bottom one's Mark and Steve Waugh. They're twins. And I'm pretty sure that Mark's the younger one by about 3 minutes, so... yeah, I'll go with E, Mark Waugh.
All right, E, Mark Waugh. All right, we're starting with Imogen and Denise's answer. They said that the youngest sibling in D is Liam Hemsworth. Let's see if that's right, and if so, how many people said Liam Hemsworth? Yes, it is right. Okay, how many points are we going to get for Liam Hemsworth here? Oh, it's looking good. 16 points. Emily and David, there's room here for you to take the point. If you can score 15 points or fewer with your answer, they've gone for E, Mark War, as the younger War sibling. So let's see if Mark War is correct and how many people said it. It is correct. All right, are they going to get below that red line? Who's going to get the first point in this round? It's going to be close. They've done it. Well done, Emily and David. You won the point.
Oh, what a great start. Yes, Mark and Steve Wall. Mark is just a few minutes younger than Steve. Well done. They're very tight start to the head-to-head. Running through the remaining siblings that are up there on the board, Angus and Malcolm Young. Angus is the youngest. Seen up there sporting the double denim. Sweet look. Would have scored you 5 points. B is Nicole and Antonia Kidman, the youngest being Antonia Kidman. Would have scored you 23. That is Danny and Kylie Minogue. The youngest is, of course, Danny Minogue. Would have scored you 33 points, yes, and Liam Hemsworth there.
Thank you, Doc. Well, after one question, Emily and David take the lead, which means that Imogen and Denise need to win the next point to stay in the competition. Can they do it? We'll find out after the break. Welcome back to Pointless, where Emily and David have taken out the first point in head-to-head. Imogen and Denise need to win the next one to stay in the competition. Well, our next question is about cities and towns of New Zealand, Andrew.
We're about to show you a series of anagrams that, when unscrambled, will reveal the names of cities and towns in New Zealand. We just need you to go for the most obscure answer. And one of them is pointless. Good luck. Good luck to everyone playing at home.
And here are your anagrams. Cork and Oar Tour, Earpin, Dude In, and Calling River. All right, so these are anagrams, so we want to unscramble them. We're starting with Emily and David here.
The middle one's Napier and Dunedin. I'm not sure on the bottom one. I think we'll go with Napier.
Yeah. That's what I was
Okay.
thinking.
We'll take the one in the middle. Napier. Earpin is Napier.
Napier. All right, we're going over to Imogen and Denise now. Can you talk us through the rest of the board, then give us your best answer?
I laughed when I saw Calling River because I had a traumatic experience in Invercargill.
So number 1 is Auckland.
Yeah. Number 2 is Rotorua.
And number 3 was Napier, which, and number 4 is Dunedin.
Yeah,
but we're
but I
going
think
to
we'll
go
go
with
with
Invercargill.
Invercargill is the last one there, Calling River. OK, starting with Emily and David, they've said that Earpin is Napier. So let's see if Napier's right, and if so, how many people said Napier? It is right. How many points are we going to get for Napier? Oh, it's a good answer, Napier. Very good answer indeed. Well done, 13 points. Now, Denise and Imogen need to win this point to stay in the competition. They have gone for Calling River. They've unscrambled that to make Invercargill. They need to score 12 points or fewer here to win the point. So let's see if Invercargill is correct. And if so, how many people said Invercargill? Yes, it is correct. Are they going to get below that red line? This could be close. Who's going to get the point? They've done it. Oh, and it's a pointless answer. Well done. You've added $500 to the jackpot. All right.
That trip to Invercargill finally paid off. Very, very well done. A pointless answer there. One of the southernmost cities in the world. Let's run through the remaining answers on the board. You guys did a pretty good job of unscrambling them. Yes, that is Auckland. 65 points. The next one was Rotorua. And yes, the last one there was Dunedin. That would have scored you 57 points. Very well done, guys. It's been a while since we had a pointless answer.
Indeed. Well done, Imogen and Denise. We've added $500 to tonight's jackpot. Round of applause there. Not only that, but we now have a tie game. Your third question tonight is about famous Barbaras. All right, Andrew.
We're about to show you a series of clues to facts about famous Barbaras. We just need you to tell us their last name. And to keep things going, there is another pointless answer. Good luck.
Thank you, Doc. And here are your clues. US First Lady from 1989 to 1993. Star of TV's I Dream of Jeannie. Won the 1979 Australian Open Women's Tennis Singles title. Spells her first name with 2 A's and sang The Way We Were. Legendary TV journalist who created and co-hosted The View. All right, we're going back to Imogen and Denise here. Can you give us one of these famous Barbaras?
We think the star of TV's I Dream of Jeannie is Barbara Eden.
Barbara Eden. All right, over to you, Emily and David. Can you talk us through these Barbaras and give us your best answer?
I only know the top one. I'm pretty sure I know the top one. Is Barbara Bush?
Barbara Bush.
Good.
Yeah, with that.
But I don't know any
I should
of
know the
others.
tennis one, but I don't. The Way We Were is Barbara Streisand. I think we go with Bush. Yeah? What do you think?
Okay.
We'll take the top one, Barbara Bush.
Okay, Barbara Bush. Starting with Imogen and Denise's answer, they said that the star of TV's I Dream of Jeannie is Barbara Eden. Is Barbara Eden correct? And if so, how many people said Barbara Eden? The gamble paid off. It is correct. How many points can we get for Barbara Eden? 40. Okay, interesting. It all comes down to this. Whoever wins this point goes through to our jackpot round. Let's see if Barbara Bush is right. And if so, how many people said Barbara Bush? It's right. Can we get below that red line? Who's going through to the jackpot round? It's going to be close. Oh, not to me. Well done, Imogen and Denise. You've won the points and the round.
What a great head-to-head. And what you can say now, Emily, to your dad is, I wish you hadn't have said that. Because if you went with Streisand, it would have scored you 35 points. It is such a cruel game. Down to the bottom, TV journalist is Barbara Walters. That would have scored you 11 points. But the best answer on the board, and that pointless answer, was Barbara Jordan. Very well done if you said that at home. Great head-to-head, guys.
Well, bad luck, Emily and David. You narrowly missed out tonight. But the good news is we will be seeing you next time when you get one more chance to play Pointless. Stay with us when, after the break, Imogen and Denise play for tonight's jackpot. Welcome back to Pointless. We are in the final round, and Imogen and Denise have fought off all comers to win our highly coveted Pointless trophy. Can they also win tonight's jackpot, which, thanks to a pointless answer, stands at $2,500. That's how we do it. Now, the secret to winning our jackpot is to think of a pointless answer that none of our 100 people came up with. But first, you must choose a category from these 2 options, and they are racing drivers and movie music.
I think we should go racing drivers. Lachlan would kill us.
Yeah, if we don't go racing drivers, your brother will kill us.
Yes.
Racing drivers it is. Over to you, Doc.
Racing drivers it is. First up, Ferrari Formula One drivers. Here we are looking for the name of any driver who has driven for the Ferrari Formula One team between 1975 and the end of July 2018. Your second choice is winners of the Indy 500. Here we are looking for the name of anyone who has won the Indy 500 between 1996 and 2017 inclusive. Good luck. Make your brother proud.
Thank you, Doc. Now, you have 30 seconds to come up with your 2 best answers, and all you need to win the jackpot of $2,500 is for just one of those answers to be pointless. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
So you've got Stefan Schumacher. I don't know if Kimi Raikkonen...
Stefan Schumacher
Yeah.
or Michael Schumacher?
No, his brother, Stefan, also drove from a Ferrari. Michael Schumacher's not going to be pointless. I don't know if Kimi Raikkonen drove for Ferrari. I know Will Power won the Indy 500, but he's Australian, so that's going to be really high. It might, it's not going to be pointless. Stefan Schumacher's probably not going to be pointless. So I'm kind of, but he's right. So
Wilson Piquet.
I don't know.
10 seconds.
Do you want to go...
Nelson Piquet's
Stefan Schumacher's
Schumacher?
definitely right. OK, Nelson Piquet, that sounds good. Okay.
Just round of applause for Imogen there. That was amazing. So tell us the story. So your brother
My brother is obsessed with car racing, but Formula One in particular. So we're going for Ferrari Formula One drivers. And do you want to say them?
So we're going with Nelson Piquet, which I'm not 100% sure that he actually drove for Ferrari, and Stefan Schumacher.
Let's put those answers up on the board. So, for $2,500, let's see if Nelson Piquet is a pointless answer. Oh, it's an incorrect answer.
Williams.
That's okay. That's okay. You've still got one more chance to win. You've also given Stefan Schumacher as an answer. For $2,500, is Stefan Schumacher a pointless answer? No, no. Bad luck, gang.
Oh,
I'm
well.
so sorry.
I've got a trophy.
I love the positivity. It's wonderful. All right, let's run through this. Yes, Nelson Piquet did drive for Williams, Benetton, Lotus, but he didn't drive for Ferrari. Stefan Schumacher is a road cyclist.
Of course.
And I assume your cycling background is probably where you may have got mixed up, because Michael Schumacher's brother is Ralf Schumacher.
Yeah.
He didn't drive for Ferrari, so don't worry. Michael Schumacher would have scored you 17. Kimi Raikkonen would have scored you 3.
Oh.
Some of the pointless answers that would have been great. Jean Alesi would have been a pointless answer. Nigel Mansell was a pointless answer. Niki Lauda, and also Mario Andretti. Very well done if you said any of those at home. All pointless answers.
You really were sensational contestants tonight. I'm so sorry you couldn't take home the jackpot, which means it rolls over to the next show when we will be playing for $4,500. So join us next time for Pointless, but for now it's goodbye from Doc.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.